Yeah, so I'm Quincy Riley, junior, and graduating 26, spring 26.
My name is Ruxandra Marisano. I am a second year architecture student.
I'm Bella Korneski. I'm a senior anthropology major, and I work as a student assistant for the admin office and then a special collections and archive student assistant.
I'm a stacks assistant, or I think it's student assistant, stacks assistant.
And I am a library assistant at Gunning Library.
Mostly excited like getting pages. So pages are books that students or professors or anyone that they are looking for. So I pull those or I put up books. Right now I'm working on a project. We're cleaning all the shelves. It's a little tedious. Making sure the books are obviously in the right place and that they're neat as well.
As an admin student assistant, I really just do daily tasks like getting the mail, filling up the water, and any other tasks that they need. I make social media posts for newsletters. I work on various projects and really just whoever help is needed around the admin office. Oh, and then for my special collections job, I pretty much enter a bunch of information found on thousands of envelopes into a spreadsheet, and it's used later for reference and research. Every day when I work with negatives, mostly negatives, positives throughout the envelopes, which have photographs from Clemson University all the way back to I think 1920s was my first one. So just seeing things like that is super interesting.
It does change on the day that I have my shift. On Fridays I work the morning shift, so sometimes I'm responsible for opening up the library and getting it ready for students when they come in. Everything is set and every light is on and the TV is working, and it's just the library is just prepared to receive the students. And usually on Fridays, you have a lot of architecture students coming and printing and getting ready for classes. You have a lot of engineers or computer science majors that are also here studying or just chatting, doing some work. So it's a lot more lively on Fridays. I also open up on Sundays. That does start later into the day at 2 p.m. Those days tend to be a lot slower as there's not that many students actually studying the library, but really there's a lot of printing going on and cameras getting checked out. So it's more involved of kind of managing the students' needs. And on Tuesdays, I have more of an afternoon evening shift. It's just a lot of students just working. We've started allowing the students to use the class as a whiteboard, and it's just been so fun to just see them do that. And yeah, it's been really great. It's a lot more studious in the evening and afternoon. I will have to say responsibility. I definitely, since I'm the morning shift, I am in charge to open the library and make sure I follow all the protocols. And on the weekends, I am usually it's just me in the library taking care of it until my peers come along and they start the next shift. So working at Gunning has taught me a lot of responsibility of how to be responsible for other things than just myself, from other people, and knowing the protocol of there's multiple students here. If something happens, how do I take care of them? And just responsible for making keeping displays nice and just lively and just neat. Yeah.
I'd say communication. Communication, definitely. Just make sure that everybody's on the same page. Make sure I'm communicating with Ms. Davis if she ever needs something. Or if she ever needs something, because I know some of the workers see to say they respond a little too late or something like that. I'm always on it, make sure I respond in case anything happens. I think communication in general, honestly. I think it's the main thing.
So the biggest thing that I could definitely take out of this is just always coming to work with a smile on your face, positivity, bringing that into the workforce, especially with those who have a much harder work workload than me as a helper. Just being able to like bring that and make sure that they can smile too and everything. Absolutely, it's just when even some of the things I get to see are just like I would never have seen before, never have known. The people are just lovely, and I always have a great time. I look forward to going to work every day.
I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, it's in the middle of campus. I mean, it's convenient. It's not crazy. I mean, I don't see why not, honestly.
I would absolutely recommend working at the library. The supervisors are so great. At least at Gunning Library. I know they must be there at Cooper too, but I can't speak for Cooper. But here at Gunning, the supervisors are so amazing. They're so supportive. They're super flexible, and they're understanding, and they're just wonderful people. I think it's great working as a library assistant. You get to develop so many skills and just gain so much more knowledge, and it's just a great opportunity overall as a student.